The name of this story is The Big Fish. There was this time that we went fishing, and it was these guys there, and they were all on these hollow trees and deep banks where you couldn't see what was there. And every now and then they would reach their hands in and under the these hollow trees and deep banks. I didn't know what they was doing. All I know that they was dipping in and out of the waters. And I just watched them as I was fishing. This went on for a few hours, and then all of a sudden there was a big splash, and the man that was on the hollow tree logs was gone. And all was saying was a great big wave in the water where the man had been just seconds ago. And came to find out that these fools were fishing with their hands, trying to catch some monster catfish. That's just crazy, I thought. And then, out of nowhere, the biggest catfish that I ever seen in my life appeared from under those logs. And in his mouth was the man that had been reaching under those hollow tree logs. But how he got turned around, I don't know, because the fish had him by the legs. At first, he was reaching in the water with his hands. How he was caught by his legs, I can't tell you, like I said, because I don't know. Now, this man had four more fishermen with him. So, when the big catfish that looked like a baby whale made the splash, it caused it to get into some shallow waters. And it couldn't move the way it wanted to. And it was on its stomach scrambling and trying to get in deeper waters. But it had got so far out of the deep water. And it wasn't trying to let his meal go, the man that was in his mouth. So the man's four friends got in the shallow water, and two of them got in front of this monster, and the other two got on the side of this beast. And it started splashing and squirming, still trying to get into deeper water, still with the man in his mouth. And it had one hell of a grip on him. So the two guys that was on the side of this thing had really long knives, and they cut it from his head to his tail, with the other two guys holding onto the guy in the fish mouth. And he was in and out with this thing splashing him in and out of the water. Now, when they cut through the tail together, it let go. But one of the man's legs was gone. They tried to find it, but they didn't. And the other leg was so mangled, it looked like the fish had been chewing on a bait. He was rushed to the hospital because he was bleeding a lot and had lost a lot of blood. But he made it. He was all right. But he lost both his legs, and that was sad. Thank you.